viewers, welcome back to Ronin Blades. My name is Christian Ray, and if it's sharp, I can make it. Whether it's new, used, or scrap, I can turn it into a beautiful and lethal metal masterpiece. This is Ronin Blades. It's a beautiful morning at Ronin Blades, and I have been cleaning like crazy, making sure everything is prim, prepped, and perfect. However, there's one little mess. You might remember Yost with the most, my 70-pound farrier's anvil with the most tools I've ever seen built into an anvil. The issue with Yost, though, is that at the end of a long day, he's usually too hot and too heavy to lug around, so this whole area stays pretty dirty. Until today. Yost is soon detached and moved from his anvil stand, and then I began cleaning years of scale off of it. However, besides being next to godliness, I have an ulterior motive behind all this cleaning. I have, visiting the shop today, a lovely lady. And my new lady friend arrives just as I finish. And here she is, Darlene. I first saw her over a year ago and I was in love. I knew I would have her one day, and here she is. Oh, and here's Rob Michael from Oleo Acres to tell us a little bit more about Darlene.
Yeah, that wasn't creepy at all, Christian.
Oleo Acres Farrier and Blacksmith Supply has been such an essential part of my business. In fact, half of my equipment has come from there, and without them, I doubt I would have made it off the ground.
So this is Darlene here, our 300-pound double horn smithy special from TFS. This baby's made out of ductile iron, hardened to about 48 Rockwell. Features some really cool things on this anvil. You have a huge clipping horn, a nice upsetting block, and also, the neatest thing that they've now included is this little keyhole so you can tighten down your Hardy tools. Super neat anvil. Christian is going to make some amazing things on it. I can guarantee it.
Oh yeah.
If only he could stop caressing it.
Could anyone else want a drink? And making amazing things is exactly what I start to do. Almost immediately, I can tell the difference in Darlene's mass. As you can see here last season, as I hit the same size billet, every bit of the anvil stand is shaking and jostling around because of the lack of mass. Darlene even makes punching billets like this a breeze, and drawing them out goes so much faster. In fact, Darlene's mass makes everything so easy, I revisit this old project. This half of a piece of pipe wrench jaws was so hard to move, I gave up on it. But even this impossible piece bends to the might of Darlene. Each strike does enough work that on Yost it would have taken several heats. I get this piece flattened out so quickly, I have plenty of time to start turning it into a knife. Even putting in the handle is a breeze. And before I know it, it's completely shaped. Let me put this into perspective for you. This knife that we just forged is the jaw of a pipe wrench. This part. However, we didn't even use the whole jaw. We used half of one. The rest of it is right here. The body these jaws came from is right here. I tried for an hour to forge those jaws into a knife using Yost, and I maybe flattened it down a quarter of an inch. Darlene here drew out and shaped our knife in less than an hour. That's what happens when you get a lovely lady with a little meat on her bones. Thank you all so much for watching the premiere of Season 2. Stick around, there's a lot more to come. I'll see you next time.